Paladins. What the hell is this? Paladins is a 5v5 team-based shoot. Oh. This is the wrong game. This isn't Paladins. This is Overwatch. Oh no. Paladins is a 5v5 team-based shooter in which you play one of many unique heroes. I mean, Paladins. I mean, champions. Are you serious? They're called champions? Why not call them Paladins? You know, because that's the name of the fucking game. Jokes aside, this game is fun. And that's all you really need to know, right? Haha, no, because you're a critical piece of shit. You want to know how it's different from Overwatch and why it's clearly ripping it off. Alright, take it from me. I have a lot of hours in Overwatch. And I can safely say that Paladins is not ripped. Alright, maybe there's a guy with a revolver that can shoot one bullet with his left click and shoot multiple bullets with his right click. And maybe he even has an ulti that kind of makes the entire enemy team disperse, but it's not McCree, okay? Because this guy's ulti is actually good. Alright, speaking realistically here, if you're making a team-based shooter, there's bound to be some overlap between your game and maybe Overwatch and maybe even TF2. You know, nowadays, ideas just aren't as original anymore because, you know, it's 2016. You're going to be hard-pressed to think of a truly original idea. And this wouldn't be the first time that a game in a certain genre copies from another game in the same genre to improve upon those ideas. Now, am I saying that Paladins is better than Overwatch? God, no. It still has a long way to go before it can say that. Is it impossible to achieve, though? No, not really. I think the most important part here is that two different games can push each other to become better. And the better Paladins gets, the better Overwatch will get too. What I'm saying is that these two games can coexist in a very peaceful manner. You know, like love your foe because he might be your friend one day. I'm pretty sure that's a Gandhi quote. I'm pretty sure that guy said that. So I think I'm done with the memes for now. Why don't we actually talk a little bit about the logistics of this game? As in, it's a free-to-play game, so how do they make their bucks? Well, if you hadn't guessed already, it's a League of Legends style payment model where you have to buy characters with your earned currency or your real life currency, whatever that is, you know, Canadian dollars, if you're from Canada. Yeah. Of course, you can also use said Canadian dollars to buy skins for your characters, though actually there are quite a few skins that you can just buy with the in-game currency. So that's not too bad, you know, it's a free-to-play game. I honestly didn't expect that. Now, of course, they are just primarily recolors, so nothing too fancy, but, you know, can't really expect much if you're not actually paying the big bucks. Now, the question, of course, is, do I recommend Paladins? And honestly, I would hope that that's not the actual question, because I think this review made it fairly obvious that, yes, I do recommend it. I think it's a lot of fun, and it gets a lot of flack for being an Overwatch clone, when really there's not that many similarities. Like, you'll find a few ones here and there and you'll be like, yeah, they probably ripped this off, but for the most part that just it stops eventually. You stop seeing the similarities at a certain point and you're like, wow, this game is actually pretty fun. And especially if you're coming from Overwatch, I think Paladins is a really relaxing thing to play, like on your off time from Overwatch, because I get tired of Overwatch. I've been playing it since launch day, but Paladins, it's a good time. It feels more casual, even more casual than Overwatch. And it's a really relaxing game to play just with some friends and to have a good time, you know? So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it, and I certainly had a lot of fun making it. I know I was a little bit meme heavy at the start there, but I hope the actual review part made up for it. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.